Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today we have a very impromptu, spontaneous recording, and we did not, we just received the idea, insight to, hey, why don't we practice channeling together? And we were looking through some Zoom backgrounds, some beautiful images we created, and this one really stood out. And the message that we're receiving now is that it will be about peace, and specifically, we're being guided to release this after the U.S. elections. So this is when you will be tuning in, and it is to help settle these energies from the this huge portal that we've traversed.
Mhm. Thank you, Leo, for this introduction. Welcome everybody to our channel, The World of Fluent. And so thank you very much for joining. And before channeling, just a quick reminder to tell you that we have a Telegram group, so feel free to join us because we will soon organize also a channeling practice group within the upcoming month. So yes, don't forget to join us if you are interested for this gathering. Yes. And so, Leo, can you please say the little statement of intent,
Of
please?
course, yes. Dear higher guides and higher selves of love and light, we invite you in more, as usual, into our space so that we may deliver this beautiful message on peace, on integration, on love. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes. I am, we are, Ashtar, coming in the love and the light of the highest love and the highest light for the highest good purposes. We greet and honor you, each and every one of you joining in this video. We greet and honor your guides, mentors, and guides, and we greet and honor all the collectives who are tuning into this internet web show. And we say, welcome, 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 welcome all. Yes.
Yes, 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 dear ones. Yes. I am Ra, and I come to you in this way on this day, in a more peaceful way. Yes, a joyful peace indeed. And thank you, dear Ashtar. Thank you all, of course, who have joined behind the scenes, let us say. We are overjoyed, overjoyed. Yes. Hmm. We would like to ask our dear Ashtar and company the first questioning at this time. And it is, of course, surrounding this idea of the peace and the soothing of energies that at times can be too activated. Yes, can you give your perspective and advice, dear one?
Yes. We thank you tremendously for this magnificent and extremely beautiful questioning. Yes. Yes, dear ones. There are many, many ways to soothe your heart, to find the peace. Yes, we told you many times to come back within through prayer, through meditation, through resting in silence. But the soothing of the heart also comes with harmony and harmonious sound and harmony, meaning that when you are receiving, listening to some nice and soothing music, it is indeed soothing your heart. The same way as it can energize your heart, or sometimes it can even agitate your mind particle, sometimes too much. And so there is this idea of coming back within to find the inner peace. And you can find, yes, indeed, this inner peace through painting as well, as you release the tensions, you release the energies, the the too much energies, the extra too much energies, you put them on the paper. You can soothe your heart through writing. You can soothe your heart also through other activities such as cooking and also through cleaning and cleansing one's apartment or house, but also on cleaning and cleansing your own body structure also. Because, yes, indeed, the water is also very soothing, and the nature is also very soothing. Some of you need to go to nature, into forest, to find peace, inner peace in their hearts. These are little tricks that we give you in order to find. Yes, this is a very simple yet practical answer. Dear brothers and sisters of Ra, could you please share your perspective, please?
Yes, thank you for this beautiful.
Oh, and we
Yeah.
forgot to greet you in the proper way. Oh, we dearly and truly apologize for this. Yes, yes, yes. So let us first and foremost greet you the proper way. Yes, 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 yes. So we greet you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra, in the highest love and the highest light for the highest good purposes. We greet you. We love you deeply and dearly. Yes, indeed. And we are so extremely happy and honored to talk to you in this way.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you, thank you. We love this, for it is a good reminder for all that in the peace there is still laughter and joy indeed. The quality is more calm and soothing. However, it is all together, all harmonized very, very well. And we love this. And so from our perspective on this peace frequency, yes, there is we encourage dear ones to find the soothing things, the activities, the rest that allows you to decompress a bit, to let go of the thoughts that have built up, the staticiness that have built up when you traverse a portal, yes, a very activating portal. When you experience something that activates you, it is good to indeed harmonize this energy with the rest, with the peace. And so there are many ways, as Ashtar has said, to do this, and the specific way will differ based off of each individual and their individual situation. And so we encourage to open to this, dear ones, and as you do, you will receive the ideas that are most relevant and helpful for you. And so further into this, we wish to speak on, yes, the we will speak a bit more on the polarization, for we are speaking on harmonization. And when you harmonize, you are harmonizing indeed seemingly different frequencies. And so as this will be released upon the the after the election time, we understand there will be much energies, much life that has activated your cells, your body, your cells. And when this occurs, the the indeed other, you could say, frequencies of joy and this and that, they will bring about a experience that is preferred. However, we remind that it is not always about just staying in that joy state. It is important to integrate and important to let things settle and important to come to this rest and peace. so that you may reassess. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. We thank you tremendously for this beautiful answer. And we would like to add another tip to our audience. It's about the breathing. In order to harmonize your own polarities and to find inner peace, the breathing is also extremely important, dear ones. Most of you breathe without realizing that you're breathing. But there are many, many practices regarding breathing that is tremendously helpful to handle daily stress, yes, and to go along your day to day life. And so when you struggle, when you are agitated, when you are stressed by a situation, by a certain person or a group of people, the breathing is also will help you to step back. You remain in the action, but you step back a little bit. Of course, there is this deep breathing. You can also hold at the top without forcing. The key is without forcing. It has to be simple and you exhale. Yes. We shall organize soon some breathing practices, as there are many, 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 many. But the simple fact of being aware of your breath, of taking a deep breath in and exhale through the nose or through the mouth. Yes, for now it does not matter. The important is a big breathing so that it will help you to be in a state of calming, and soothing, and relaxing and releasing. You will relax your body, release the tension, and it will help you also to step back from the agitation. Yes. Dear brothers and sisters of Ra, would you like to share more about this topic?
Yes, 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 yes. And as we sense that many of the energies, the polarities, let us say, have harmonized, we will, through this transmission, we will pick up the energy a little bit for we wish to also share this understanding that it is not one or the other. We often come in the joy, we often come in the joy because indeed this is a very vibrant expression of love, light, and life. And indeed, we, your higher selves, your higher guides, are dwelling in these states perpetually. We are, yes, we are in these states and you must build up. And so the idea is that it is an ebb and flow. There is, it is not this or that. It is both. It is all. And so as you understand this, you begin to harmonize more of the polarities, and indeed the polarities also meaning the seeming what you may see at times as bad or wrong or as good in in light and these polarities, they as well will begin to harmonize. And as you come back to the peace and expand and decompress for a for a bit, then you will find that things have settled and now I am ready to come back in more to my body. And as you do, you will be able to, yes, squeeze a bit and and pressurize in this more joyful manner, in this more joyful manner. And in this ebb and flow, your day to day becomes oh so light, oh so light filled, oh so light-hearted, and you will cease to worry about this and that, or this person or that person, or this outcome or that outcome, and you will just be living in this beautiful flow of life, and you'll be sharing it and growing it with your others, yes, your other selves. And in this way, everyone becomes more harmonized. Everyone comes together more, and this great harmony blooms and indeed blossoms. Yes.
Oh, we love your answer. We love your answer. And yes, indeed, dear one, you are in some ways way showers. You are by shining bright, by being at peace, you radiate a certain frequency that the other people will catch and they will adapt, respond, react, and they will feel inspired by your inner peace. They will ask you, how are you managing to be so calm? You are, when you are in peace, you are an example for others. You may not realize this, but by not struggling and with by not being in an agitated way, you are indeed an example for others. And so we encourage, and if you wish, we encourage you to be an example for others in the way that you will be able to be at peace. No matter what you will see on your screens, no matter what you experience in your life, whatever, no matter what you perceive here and there, you are at peace. And yes, indeed, the peace comes with the joy, and the joy comes with the peace. Peace and joy are the same, we shall say. These are just um, qualities, yes, that are slightly different, more energized, more pumped up. Yes, yes. And when you are at peace, you are in a state of peaceful joy. And yes, of course, there can be more excitement and more yoo-hoo energy, more joyful and radiance and excitement, exciting joy. Yes, indeed. But the joy also comes with a peace when things settle. Yes, because if there is so much joy and woohoo, yeah, sometimes it may be too much, too much. It's overly excited, overly over excitement, yes. And so there is a balance to find to also be able for you, dear ones, to experience a constant life of being in that state of joyful peace and peaceful joy. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. We love your answering as usual, and we love the words peaceful joy and joyful peace. They are indeed very, very accurately descriptive, and so we, yes, echo, echo, echo. Yes. Do you have any other perspectives to add, dear Ashtar and company?
We thank you for your question. Let us assess the field. Yes, watching some images. Yes, we will talk a little bit about sacred geometry. Watching some sacred geometry patterns also helps soothing the heart as it harmonizes with the heartbeat. As you all know, your heart is vibrating at a certain frequency, yes, at a certain rate also. There is a specific frequency to the heart. As you also have frequencies within and around your cells, yes, as we told you that every cells radiate, your organs radiate, your heart radiate as well. And there are some geometrical patterns that are, when you watch them, you may radiate, you may experience the frequency of the geometrical patterns, and it aligns in coherence. It enters in coherence in a coherent field, in a coherent way. It harmonizes with your field, with your heart field, with your heart frequency field. Yes, yes. So we also recommend for those who are interested to that you can also begin to search information on sacred geometry. This will be, of course, a topic that we will be talking about. Yes. And just know that there are some patterns of some geometrical patterns that you can see and watch in order for you, your heart, to enter in coherence with the frequency of the pattern itself. And even though you have trouble seeing, just by putting the image in front of you, will resonate already with your heart. Yes.
Yes, thank you, dear Ashtar. We love this and we are so glad you brought this up. For indeed, we agree and we will share that yes, that it will become quite intuitive when you see images. There are images that can be more activating, but there are as equally well images that bring about a soothness, such as this image behind these dear ones. And we will say, as a general rule, the curves, the roundness, this does bring about generally a more smooth energy, while the angles, they do bring about a bit more of the activating energy. And so this is a general rule. And so, yes, indeed, the flowers are, yes, and indeed the nature. And so we are so also very glad that Ashtar mentioned this in the beginning. And and from our side, we will close with this, that the nature, dear ones, is oh so important, very important. We've emphasized this a few times already, and it cannot be emphasized enough. You are bathing in the aura of Gaia, a much bigger being than your human body, and she herself overall is very much basking in this peace. Yes, there are some eruptions here and there, but overall her energy, when you enter into nature, it is such a soothing quality. Yes, there is, whether it is big bodies of water, whether it is nice forests with birds chirping here and there, with the gentle breeze coming here and there. This is all very soothing. And so we encourage, dear ones, at these times and onwards to make a more routine of visiting Gaia. Yes, visiting Gaia. She she is all around, yet she is not noticed. Yes, and so notice her more, give her thanks and love and blessings more, and receive her blessings and love and gratitude more as well. Yes.
Yes, we love what you just said because when you spoke about Gaia, we wrote it down. Yes, And so we say we emphasize indeed the importance of connecting with Gaia. And yes, Gaia herself is asking for you to connect with her in order for you to receive the benevolence and all the gifts that she has to offer. And it will indeed soothe your heart. And we already know that some of you so much enjoy when you go into forest. Some of you hug trees, and so some others are feel the joy when they listen to the sound of some birds. And so feel the pulsation of Gaia, dear ones. It will soothe your heart. And yes, indeed, we encourage you to connect with her in the most benevolent and loving way. Yes. And connect with the trees, connect with every aspect of Gaia, the water, the trees, the birds, but also the insects and all the realms you don't see, yet they're here and they see you and they welcome you and they love you. So we encourage you deeply and dearly to connect, yes, indeed, with Gaia. And we would like to also to close with this is that within Gaia herself, there are plants and there are also flowers. And the flowers are also soothing your heart. And the scent of the flower smells so good. And so there are some scents, yes, when you smell, whether it is plants, flowers, but also spices and other, yes, other things, yes. When you smell them, it is so peaceful. And so we know that for some of you, especially for some babies, yes, some babies sometimes are enjoy vanilla. And so this is also a way to soothe the heart. There are also some other smells like ilang ilang, and there are other yes, other plants. Yes. And when you smell them, feels good. You feel at peace. Of course, you can energize yourself through the smell as well, but it is soothing your heart in this way too. Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. What a wonderful, wonderful message. Yes. Dear Ashtar, how do you feel? Do you feel we've come to a close, sweet close, or would you like to add something else?
We think this is perfect and we have come to a close. Yes. How about you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra?
We agree. We agree. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Dear ones, thank you all for indeed spending this time with us. We are dwelling in these states. We do not go anywhere but here in these yes frequencies of love, light, joy, and peace. And so gather around, come join. You do not need to even watch these videos. If you just sit with yourself and invite us in, we are there. We are there with you. And so, yes, this is a encouragement, let us say a wink, 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 to also, you could say, practice channeling more. Yes, invite us in more, and we will help you ease, and we will also help you feel the joy, the joy, the joy. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we echo, of course. And yes, as you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra, have been saying, we also wrote, call upon us, dear ones, when you are traveling, when you are feeling down, when you are depressed, but also whenever you want. Even if when you are joyful, whatever your state of mind is, call upon us, call upon your guides, call upon your angels. Call upon your higher guides. Yes. And they will show up. We, they will be there for you as we all are, always with you, surrounding you, talking to you, guiding you, helping you, loving you. Yes. Yes. And
Yeah.
it will indeed help you sometimes, yes, depending on your state, help you to soothe your heart. Yes. Yes, yes. And of course, we will pump you up so that you feel more joyful. Yes, yes, yes. We are Ashtar, coming in the love and the light of the highest love and the highest light for the highest good purposes. We greet and honor each and every one of you listening to this video. We greet and honor your guides, mentors, and guides. We greet and wave to our colleague entities and collectives. Yes, this is very, very funny. As we have colleagues, yes, this is funny. And we greet and honor you, dear brothers and sisters of Ra. It has been an honor and a pleasure to talk to you in this way. What a wonderful transmission, as always. We love you all, all. We love you deeply and dearly, and I will speak again soon. Adonai.
Adonai. That was very
Wow,
lovely.
what a beautiful message.
Yes. Very, very beautiful. Ah,
So we hope that all of you enjoy this message as well. Thank you for joining us. And Leo and I will record in a few seconds another video on our thoughts.
yes.
Mhm.
Goodbye.